Minnesota's frontline worker pay program, well, it passed the legislature with the best of intentions.
It was a way to reward people who couldn't work from home during the pandemic. They put themselves at risk of contracting COVID when they were at work. This was really in the worst of the pandemic. Our chief political reporter, Tom Hauser, is here now with the questions being raised about how much of that $500 million might have been claimed fraudulently. Tom.
Yeah, Leah, the legislature approved $500 million with hopes of providing up to $750 to $1,500 in compensation for frontline workers. But so many people applied, the payment amount dropped below $500. And now, according to this audit, it appears many recipients were ineligible, including some dead people. The COVID-19 pandemic put many workers potentially in harm's way by working outside their homes. Nurses, paramedics, grocery store employees, nursing home staff, and others. So the 2022 legislature created the Frontline Worker Pay Program.
And its goal was to provide payments to frontline workers whose work put them at risk of contracting COVID-19 during the peacetime emergency.
The program also required Legislative Auditor Judy Randall's office to audit the program. The legislature approved $500 million. More than 1 million workers applied, so payments ended up being $487 per applicant. But an audit shows only 60% of those payments were confirmed as going to eligible recipients.
However, for the remaining 40% of paid applicants, we either could not confirm their eligibility or we determined that they were, in fact, not eligible to receive the payment.
That doesn't mean all 40% were ineligible, but some clearly were.
For example, applications submitted by people who had died before the application window opened.
Lawmakers voiced frustration at a hearing.
Silly me thought that one of the first prime steps is verifying an applicant wasn't deceased.
There is only one stakeholder in the state of Minnesota, and that is the taxpayer.
The commissioners of Labor and Industry and the Department of Revenue say some aspects were difficult to verify.
Namely, the inability to telework and the requirement that the applicant have worked in close proximity to individuals outside the person's home.
We were in an unprecedented peacetime emergency.
The Revenue Commissioner, Paul Marquardt, says 97% of the applicants had adjusted gross income within program guidelines. But the Department of Labor and Industry could not always verify who worked from home and who did not. You can read the entire report, including responses from those agencies, at KSTP.com.